Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest. It's me, Cooper, and today I have a job. I need to take out Gracia, Hanbei, and Ranmaru. My plan is to use probably Charizard and Metagross to take out Ranmaru. And to take out Gracia, I will most likely use Aya. Aya will be used to take out Gracia. She can bring anyone she wants as support. Because Gracia's army is really pathetic. But I guess they do have two ice types. So Aya's not the best suited for it. I guess I could send in Haunter instead. I didn't want to send Haunter in that fight though. I want him for this fight. Alright, let's say I need another force. Here. We got ourselves a Starly over here that needs something to do. Although it is a bunch of ice types, so 2 Starlies is a terrible idea. Especially on the rock type map, that makes no sense. I guess I have to think of someone else. So, who here has a rock type? Something that's... Oh, we have a dragon type. Again, it's 2 ice types. I don't know why I keep thinking that. 2 ice types. Do I have any other good fire types? Although one of them's a water ice type, so maybe not fire. Yeah, this team needs something else. I'm going to give you 1 Litwick. And we're going to the rock map, so sending in just this team is a terrible idea. I'm going to give you guys an Aeron. Aeron will help out a lot. So Aya will be taking out the Gracia army. Now, Gracia's army is really sad. This shouldn't take this many people, but this is just to speed up the process. Alright, because 2 ice types, I'm pretty sure Aya could kill both of them. Even though one of them has a super advantage against her being part dark type, and having a dark type move that never misses, but she'd probably still win somehow with her healing ability and her defense increasing ability. And Gracia herself probably can't do anything. Like, honestly, I don't expect much. Especially when she has a Munna that doesn't even do damage. That's a damn shame. Alright, I'm going to send Litwick forward. Aeron shall be the first. I want Starlies to move into position. This will get them hit by Powder Snow. We can live with that. Aeron, move into position to fight that Sneasel. And Aya, get ready to go fight, Munna. And then Starly, you're going to go help Starly for now. I'm going to send Aeron to the left to help after it's done with Sneasel, but... And I'm also going to send Litwick, but for now. Would you look at that? You actually did some damage. I expect my random Starlies to die. Don't worry. Ralts, I'm too low. You can't hit me, sadly. For you, sadly. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get the healing started, just in case something bad happens. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure the Sneasel will die in 1 hit, actually. Oh, well, you know what? Its speed stat is really high, and Aeron's speed stat's really low. And it did not make a difference. Now Aeron can go help his friends fight the Ralts and the freaking, the other guy. Alright, you have Detox, making you almost useless. Just kill the Ralts. Wow, you actually could just straight up kill the Ralts, if I'm lucky. With a crit! Nice! Okay, guaranteed kill the Ralts. And then this Starly has Salve, also an ability that we can't currently use. This Feel will put up more of a fight. It's going to be a lot tankier than a Ralts. And Litwick, honestly, go over here to bait out Munna's attack. I'm going to stand right here, because Munna will be in range if it goes after Litwick. Ah, Spheal went for the better play. It went farther away from my Aeron. And it finished off a Starly. I gotta respect that. Let's see if I was right about her idea. No, she was smart. Her positioning's really good. And she managed to put my Litwick to sleep. I gotta respect her for that much. Alright. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to hit you. Only 18 damage, but we'll take it. Now, you're probably gonna try and put my other Pokemon to sleep, so maybe sending an Aeron... Nah, it's fine. My Pokemon will have to wake up eventually, right? Alright, and you go over here so this field can't run away any farther. There we go. Aeron's right there where we need him. If only I had the salve guy. The salve guy could cure me. Whoa, what the hell? You went after Aeron. What the... If you get the freeze, I guess that was a good idea, but like... Damn, that was risky. Gracia, this move makes sense, but come on, Aya's really... Frost Lasses are super fast. I'm not expecting to get hit by any of these attacks. And I already used my healing ability, so that worked. Alright, let's see if I can do 21 damage. 19 damage, maybe a crit. Probably not a crit. I'll just do 19. Oh my god, a crit! Wow! Holy crap, the game that you ask and you shall receive. I could not believe it. That's amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and just deal with this guy. You know what, I'm going to let Starly go first. Starly, how much damage can you do? 7 damage. Alright, Aeron, this guy's pretty tanky, but you got a +1 Metal Claw. Let's see what you can do. As long as you don't miss. There we go. A little bit of an annoying enemy, but we were able to do it. C-Team with Aya finished off the enemy. If you guys are curious though about the teams, A team is Tadakatsu, B team is Ina, C team is Aya, and D team is Oichi. Yukimura and Hanzo are not part of any teams. They're literally, they go anywhere. They don't own their own teams. They're only useful as supports. Alright, I'm going to send Gracia over to Terrera. She might come in handy with a Gothita. Having a Sneasel on the army could be helpful too. A Spheal was nice. If I have to go up against more dragon people, wouldn't hurt to have those forces backing us up. Speaking of which, now, it's time to separate the armies. Alright. Ina, you are my one-girl army, but you know what? Sending you to capture 3 flags, that could be a problem. So I'm gonna send you with backup. I've decided that Haunter will not be joining me on this excursion over here. Charizard will. Haunter will go and help Ina capture all those flags, because Haunter can fly over the walls. So we're going to see B team at work. We're going to take down Hanbei, which feels a little sad, because Hanbei was literally who we were last story mode. And that makes me feel bad. Alright. So Haunter is there to capture flags. Ina is there to kill all 6 enemies. I don't think there... Other than an enemy with Water Absorb, I don't think there's an enemy that could stand up to her. And I don't think anybody else other than me uses Vaporeon. So if Cooper shows up, and with my Vaporeon, then I guess there could be a problem. And Cooper does show up in some story modes, but not the Junior Warlord story modes, because he's not a junior. He's the main guy. Or should I say, I'm not a junior. I'm the main guy. Increases range. That could be useful. But I think I'm going to hold off on that increase of range just for now. Empoleon, just get to the first flag. That's your job. After that, just tear through. Tear through while spitting out your water. Hanbei, it's like, but he has the type advantage. He has 15%, guys. Literally 15%. There's not a damn thing he can do to us. Hanbei, on the other hand, with his 13%, oh boy. At least he has a Junior Warlord to back him up. And you poisoned your own Sneasel. Thank you. You're doing the job for me. I appreciate that. Alright, Charmander, if you want to hit my Haunter, I guess that would be okay. As long as I don't get burned, it's not a problem. Haunter's just going to go capture the last flag after all. He doesn't even need to kill that Charmander. Alright, Hanbei's not in position yet. Tepig is. Tepig's within death range. Sneasel, no. Darumaka, no. And me being a steel type, I actually can stand on those poison bats. Hanbei will most likely be the person that will guard that flag. Charmander's running after that other flag. That was a smart move to run the other way in order to stop me from getting to it. But then I have ninjutsu, so I don't know if Hanzo's regular ability would have been able to do what I'm about to do. But with ninjutsu... Oh wow, I can't even kill the Charmander. Well, it does have a higher crit chance. Ooh, 1 HP on the Charmander. I actually respect it. And it got its blaze. I did just capture you, so I guess you're not quite trained yet. Alright, I probably should have just used Elegance, but let's just assume this is going to hit. The worst thing they could do to me is paralyze me. Burning me wouldn't even stop me. Because burning me would not stop my damage. And I guess the Astonish from Duskull could flinch me. Paralysis is the worst thing they can do to me, because that could actually make me lose a turn. You went into the poison to attack me right here where Darumaka can no longer hit me. You actually got your paralysis. God damn. I'm an unlucky guy. I wish Darumaka would have attacked me first. Maybe he would have got the burn. Instead, I might just have to deal with this. Luckily, Empoleon is a very tanky Pokemon, and they're all poisoned except for Duskull. What the hell? Oh, he's trying to heal himself. That was Convalence. He won't be able to heal in time, though. My Haunter will deal with this. Alright, Haunter dealt with Charmander. Luckily, I'm able to move 4 spaces, so that's good. Empoleon did not lose a turn, so that means I'm going to be able to kill both the Warlord and the Junior Warlord. I know that Hanbei's not technically a Warlord, but in this story mode he is. Just like how Ina is the Junior Warlord, where Tadakatsu is technically the Warlord of this story mode, because the Juniors are upgraded. Just for this test, of course. Alright, where would you poison type? Oh, you're going to go capture the flag, aren't you? And you're going to try hitting me again. You hit me in the worst position possible. Well, I guess that's the best for me. I guess the game's just being nice to me. That's very cool. I like it when the game's nice. I didn't like getting paralyzed, but I like it when the game's nice like that. The flag will stop that Sneasel from dying. And my last turn of ninjutsu will be used capturing this flag. I didn't lose a turn, so that means we won the battle. Even if I do get paralyzed next turn, it just means it would take 1 extra turn to capture the last flag. Ina tore through 5 of the enemies, while Haunter barely was able to take out 1 of them. Which sounds really sad when I say it out loud. I did get paralyzed. Okay, I'll take 1 extra turn. Because I'll put Haunter in a position where he'll take it just in case. In case I get paralyzed twice in a row. Yeah, it didn't happen. Haunter, you were supposed to capture this flag anyway. Get in there. Ina did her job. She killed everybody. See all those floating treasure chests? Those are bodies. This game couldn't leave bodies on the floor. Those are the bodies. Hey, they're all joining us. We can have Hanbei again, and Kanbei. Just like in the last story modes. That means we'll have Raichu. And Chandelure. That's awesome. I'll take these guys. I like these guys. Yep. I want you in this army. And you in this army. And you can send the grunts over to Elugio for now. Elugio's about... the 2 people in Elugio are about to leave anyway. But I don't want Elugio getting captured over some weird bullcrap. Yeah, we got lots of allies now. We're capturing everybody. Does that mean we have 50 allies or something? Or 25 allies? I don't know. All I know is that we're capturing lots of people quickly. It's still freaking April. And we're about to take on Avia. Now, obviously, them having a dragon type means they can actually damage me. But Metagross can kill that dragon in 1 hit. The problem is the map. The map is not well suited for someone as slow as Charizard. In fact, this is probably the worst map to bring a Charizard onto. But Charizard would not have been helpful. Would not have been helpful in Viperia. It would have taken 10 times longer. Whereas, as long as they all go after Metagross, this won't take 10 times longer. So I'm going to send Metagross right into the Lion's Den, hoping that the enemy will join me. Again, though, this Charizard's going to have some trouble, because he's only able to move 2 spaces, and he's not allowed to use the jump pad. 1, 2. Okay. So he's got to get over here. Go, Charizard, go! Fly your little ass off. Send Ranmaru and all of them to not to Charizard, but to Metagross. If you send anyone to Charizard, send Spiritomb. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm dealing with Spiritomb then. It has Frighten ability, which is not as good as Interference. I think Frighten lowers speed, which could be bad for me because, you know, lowering my speed would suck. But Tadakatsu's such a high link percentage that I don't think missing is a possibility. It just, his attack only hits 1 Pokemon at a time, so it's not like Empoleon or Charizard where I can blow through multiple enemies. Hell, it's not even like freaking Froslass with Icy Wind. I'm just going to have to go through them 1 at a time. While Charizard just does his best. Look at him. Look at Charizard in the corner. He's doing his best. Alright, Spiritomb, what are we doing? Adorable. What a weird play. Send in the Aeron and the Sandile. Now, the Sandile could be a problem. Mudslap lowering my accuracy? I don't like that. Anything that has to do with lowering accuracy is never part of my plans. Pawnyard, would you like to come fight my Charizard? That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and deal with you first. I don't want to deal with a sand. I do 500 damage. I don't... Oh my god, 999 damage. Maximum damage, guys. The maximum damage you can do in this game is 999, by the way. But we did 999 damage. That's game. All of the other enemies should have just fell apart after seeing that 999. Spiritomb got behind me to make sure its accuracy would go up, so it actually did do the 1 damage. I'm Rival Blast for 4 turns, though, so I'm not expecting anything. Now, I'm probably going to hit the Riolu first, because the Riolu can paralyze me. I just remember the Frighten's not working on me. And the reason Frighten's not working on me, and the reason that Interference won't work on me, is because I have Clear Body. I have Clear Body, everybody, which means no status drop. I mean, no status drops can happen. I can't lose accuracy, I can't lose speed, I can't lose attack, and I can't lose defense. I can only gain. I can only become stronger. I can't lose anything. Alright, they sent Aeron, and they're going to probably send 1 enemy. Oh, the Spiritomb ran away. What the fuck? That's weird. And yay, Charizard gets to fight somebody. Ain't that nice? I can't believe the Spiritomb ran away. That's so weird. Maybe they'll come back after their Aeron friend is dead. There we go. Spiritomb, come out and play. I'm right here. And Pawnyard's dead. Ranmaru, your army. It's quite pathetic. Please send better troops. Spiritomb, come. Face your defeat. Good. Alright, at least the Spiritomb didn't try to run for its life, because I would have surrounded it before it could get away. Luckily, Charizard being able to attack 3 spaces away does make it difficult for enemies to get past him, even if he can only move 2 spaces. And Team A succeeded, so all of our teams succeeded this month. We had no surprises. Now, I can get Ranmaru to join me. I get a lot of people to just join me for no reason. Alright, Lucario, come on and join the team. Do I have a Dragon team? No, I have a Dratini. And everybody else can join the team too. But Lucario's the only one that's joining the main team as just a support, not, they're not going to lead their own team like everybody else. Everyone's going to Cresselia. And honestly, I'm done with the main attacks this time around. We don't need to do them anymore. All teams have succeeded. We can move on to the next month finally. April has ended. It ended in pain. Many enemies felt the wrath of my Pokemon. And I feel bad because Tadakatsu is just too strong. It's not even their faults. They start the game with where you're evolved and you have a Metagross and your main character's evolved. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Lord Tadakatsu. Oh, the elderly gentleman has finally shown up. Hey, what's up, bro? Did you know the enemy forces can't even attack me? Okay, good. I need to take over the Steel-type territory. That's the worst one to take over. Now, Munashige himself is protecting this territory, but I don't think he's ready for what I got. Oh, no, he's not. Probably going to have to mix in some teams. So I'm going to bring in Frostlass, because it's a Ghost-type area. I know that probably won't make a difference, but I'm doing it. I'm going to send Frostlass and somebody that can handle electric type. Chandelure can do it. I'm going to send in Frostlass and Chandelure to take out these guys. Should I send in backup just in case? Chandelure, Frostlass. You know what? You can even have Hanzo. Take Hanzo with you. No need for reinforcements. You 3 will be enough. Alright. This should work out just fine. This will be known as the... Well, I guess Aya's there, so this is C team. Yes, Aya is leading the C team into battle. Ugh, let me get my body adjusted. My body's all crunched up back here. There we go. Now, Munashige is weak to ice, so this is going to be not the worst fight in the world. Chandelure is my weakest Pokemon, so I don't mind if he takes the hit. Poison, that's a shame. We have Ninjutsu on Haunter. Haunter will come in handy, and Icy Wind will come in handy. Alright. Let's just wait till they come to us. Munashige's entire army... this is not his entire army, actually. Munashige is the only character to own 3 territories. So, in fact, he is our biggest enemy. The fact that he owned 3 territories meant that he was the strongest enemy in the game. Also, it's really sad when you have your Starly run away. You didn't even send Starly closer to us because you know that Starly can't hit any of us. Starly is a normal type Pokemon. I brought 3 ghost types to this area. So that Starly is just going to be running away from us. Luckily, 2 of my ghost types have moves that aren't ghost types, so that means that they can hit the Starly. Alright, Chandelure, can you hit enemies yet? No, just stand there. Haunter, you just stand there. Frostlass, you just stand there. And we will sit here and we will wait until the enemies get closer. That Fluffy got unlucky, it can now be hit by my attack. Pichu's getting closer, it can now be hit by my attack. Emolga is getting closer, that's the one we want to kill first, so I might go after him instead. Starly is literally hiding from us, I don't blame them. That flame is getting closer to Starly. That's very funny. That's blocking you. Okay. Oh, the Fluffy's already paralyzed. It's not like it's someone I need to deal with. The Emolga, on the other hand, yeah, that's someone that needs to be dealt with. Alright, low accuracy, but we're going to try. Yeah, that was expected. Not even upset. Ninjutsu, let's see if we can get a crit on this Emolga. I'm not expecting miracles, but I'll take what I can get. 21 damage, okay. At least my speed stat's a little higher. And 45 damage, he has 1 HP left. And I don't believe he has any healing moves to go with him, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Oh, poor Chandelure. If only you hit 1 attack. Starly, where are you trying to run to, you fool? Oh, Chandelure, no! 2 damage, no! Emolga, you're gonna get 1 attack off. No. How much damage? Oh, well, actually 9 damage is respectable. Huh. I guess Volt Switch is a 4-star attack in this game. You'd think it'd be 3, but it's actually 4. Pretty impressive, all things considered. Alright, Frostlass, it looks like the enemies have lined up for you. And since Haunter can't hit that Starly anyway, I'm just gonna send him after Emolga. He doesn't need to be here for anything else. Alright, let's do it like this. You, go kill Emolga. You have your accuracy up, you have your crit rate up, and you have your range up. There's nothing Emolga can do. Even with Volt Switch. Alright. Frostlass, I'm gonna have to ask you to let Chandelure handle it. Oh, well, you know what? That's not a good idea. This will work. If you miss anybody, then we'll have Frostlass finish them off. You didn't miss a damn thing. Yep, that's a couple deaths. Only because Fire Spin's busted as hell, but we'll take it. And Frostlass, just keep getting closer to that Starly. Don't leave it any escape routes. In fact, it's hiding behind a purple flame, but Chandelure can get rid of the purple flame. Seeing as Chandelure is already poisoned. Oh, Starly finally makes a decision to come die. I appreciate that, Starly. You should know the futility of this battle. I'm glad you realized it. Took you a while, but you realized it. As long as those statues get in our way, Chandelure will kill it right now. If the statue moves to the right, the one that's right below Chandelure, then we're screwed. But as long as it doesn't move to the right, we got him. It did not move at all. Perfect. Alright, Starly. Thank you for your time and effort. We're going to go ahead and kill you. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, these enemies are sad. I'm sad for the enemies, honestly. Alright, Tadakatsu. C-Team has succeeded. They took out Munashige and his weakest forces, probably. At least the first wave of Munashige's forces is gone. And I've specifically attacked with 3 guys just for this situation where I could send in 3 more. I might want to end the war on May. Right when the elderly gentleman has showed up, that's when I want to end the war. Alright, we're going to send in our 3 best forces into Spectra now. Those will be Raichu. I'm probably going to have to send... Charizard is looking pretty useful to help me take out Okuni. I'm probably going to have to send Oichi over there. Oichi with D-Team is going to have to take care of the rest. So who here can deal with Munashige? I'm going to send... Look at how weak that force is. I'm going to send... Raichu for sure. Now, that Blitzel could be a problem for Raichu, so maybe I shouldn't just yet. We're going to have Ina fall back. Ina's going to be used as B-Team by herself in the final fight. I'm not even joking. That's probably what we're going to do, is just have her by herself. Now, we're going to be taking on a bunch of electric types, so maybe that Spheal we call... Oh, a Sneasel and a Spheal. These, we'll just take Sneasel, honestly. Sneasel will come in handy right now. Alright. And we're going to have the D-Team take down Nixstorm. C-Team succeeded. D-Team needs to succeed now. 3 enemies go. Or 3 allies go. It should be plenty of power. This doesn't even seem like a fight. The only reason I'm sending in more than 1 enemy is because the ice map is annoying. Or more than 1 person is because the ice map is annoying. It can be very, very tedious. Alright, there it is. Look at my team, looking all strong and shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to move forward. Obviously fail, but we're going to try. Raichu, try to move forward. Obviously fail, but you're going to try. And Sneasel, you can succeed at moving forward, but your weakness is that you started in the back. There we go. So now let's see what the enemy decides to do. That was a stupid place to put your Starly, but you do you. Darumaka, that was a weird place to be where you should... I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know why my enemy does what they do. Pichu is standing right in front of me and now has opened the door to its death. Very nice. That Pichu will die a horrible, horrible death, and there's nothing I could do about it. It was already part of the plan. Sneasel, can you destroy this ice block for me? Thank you. I'm glad Sneasel can just walk on the snow and ice without any weaknesses. And you, my Wigglytuff, clear out all the enemies nearby. There we go. Joltik and Blitzel are probably going to attempt to kill me, and then Pichu will die. Because Raichu versus Pichu, I'm pretty sure... Raichu versus Pikachu, Pikachu has a chance. Raichu versus Pichu, I don't think Pichu has a chance against a Raichu. Yeah, that's just a death. Alright. Oh no, my defense in range. How sad. If I'm lucky, Joltik will aim at my guy, my Wigglytuff, and so will Blitzel. Because if they both aim at me, I can hit them both in 1 turn, and this battle will be over within 2 turns. Let's see if I'm right. Yes. Okay, that's game. The battle has ended. We took 0 damage. I know it looks like we took damage, but we didn't. We took 0 damage and we left 0 prisoners. They're all dead. See? 0 damage, everybody. And if I were to stand, say, right here, and I were to do a hyper voice, that would be the end of the fight. D-Team succeeded. And everybody played a part, so I'm glad I brought that exact amount of people. It ended up being perfect. Good job, D-Team. There we go. All that's left are 2 little castles. That's not enough, so let's go ahead and just finish them off right now. Tadakatsu, your story is literally a joke. When you've already leveled him up. If you were stuck with Steelix, or I honestly think this story would be a little bit harder. Even though Steelix is a very, very hard Pokemon to kill, it's not very good at, you know, doing stuff. Alright, I'm gonna need to march anyone that's important over here. You know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. Gracia, you're gonna have to sit out this one. We're already done here. I'm gonna go ahead and go after Akuni's army. It's only gonna take my main guy. But I don't want it to take that long, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of backup. He's gonna have Charizard backing him up. Yeah. That's gonna be it. The only reason I'm sending in 2 forces, Steel-type area does suck because, you know, how it's set up. But honestly, thanks to Charizard's flying ability, maybe I can put him in a position that's pretty good. And if we're only coming from one side, that means the enemy will only try to get to us from one side. Sadly, that means they will go on a wrong place. I hear the weird Wii Sports music. It's kicking in my head. So they're probably going to get teleported, and that's going to be annoying. But eventually, they're all going to meet up to me, and we're going to take them out. So Tadakatsu, you know what to do. Charizard. It's going to be a slow-moving fight for you. Having a Pokemon that only can move 2 spaces is really rough. That's why I said it's harder to be Steelix than it is to be Metagross. For some reason, Metagross has no downside. I can't even think of one. Oh, its ultimate move only has 4 stars. Its ultimate move can increase its attack stat. There's no downside to it. Now that Aeron is definitely going somewhere fun. It's sad that Okuni can't even do any damage to me. You know what? That Aeron didn't end up in the worst place. I can deal with that. He'll probably come meet us not too long from now. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the map. It's alright, Charizard. I'm not really here to use you. You can go get teleported. Charizard's going to go get teleported, everybody. Charizard's just here in case I need someone to clean up. Lidwick has Flame Body. I guess if I got Flame Body, that would kind of suck, but I don't think it'd make a difference either. Okuni, why are all your people like at 8%, like below 10%? Do you know the war has been going on for a full 5 months? You should already be at like 40%, like I am. Am I at 40%? I might just be lying. I'm probably not even at 40 yet. Alright, Charizard, hopefully you get teleported somewhere near the... Oh, you didn't get teleported. Alright, hopefully you do get teleported, though. Time to start the Unrivalry. I didn't even make it to 40% yet. I will after this battle, though. Alright, line them up one at a time, one at a time, folks. One at a time. My Charizard's gonna go right over here. Okuni might come over and try to poison him, but it won't make a difference. She's gonna get teleported just the same. Aeron's coming for the fun. Petalil has decided to die. Good for Petalil. I'm actually kind of sad. I like Petalil, so I don't want to have to kill him. Okuni will be able to do 1 damage and then... Oh, you got the poison! Holy crap, Charizard's life's in danger. You're going to be able to do 1 damage and then you're going to fly away on the teleporter. Hopefully you don't go anywhere too far. Ew. Oh, I guess by the time I'm done cleaning up your forces. No, that's too far. I think you got teleported too far. Alright, doesn't matter. We're about to win. Just go ahead and Mighty Blow. We need to get Metagross moving. And the line of enemies are cleared. Good job, Charizard. We're going to expect you to deal with Aeron, but you're probably going to get teleported, so goodbye. And you deal with the Litwick. Alright guys, all that's left is literally get rid of Okuni and that Aeron. And then there will only be 1 army left. And it will be a very weak one. Oh, I guess it's the strongest one. But they're all weak. It's just Mudashige. Hopefully we get teleported to the same spot, Aeron. Hopefully we get teleported to the same spot. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to meet her on this path over here. Seems like a fair trade. Alright, where are we going? You're going into a place where I can't get to you, and you're going into a place where you... Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not fun. Aeron's going to have to open up that gate for me while I go after the enemy. Charizard's going to need to fly over this gate. At least 2 spaces is enough to fly over something. But 3 spaces is usually more than enough. And that's what I want. That was good positioning by Okuni. She's blocking me off so I can never get to her, which means I'm forced to use Charizard. I don't even disrespect. I'm not even mad. That's just a smart play. She knows she can't win by battle, so she's going to try and stall out the timer. And Charizard being poisoned isn't going to help. He actually will eventually die. Which means Aeron is my target. Alright. I guess we're going after Aeron instead then, because Okuni's thing is going to work. If she just hides up there in that little platform, I will never be able to stop her. Unless she mistakenly opened a gate. Or unless I get Charizard into a good position. But Charizard probably doesn't have enough time left with only 2 spaces of movement. Oh, how come you didn't get poisoned this turn, buddy? I thought you were supposed to be poisoned every turn. Out of curiosity, how many space? 1, 2. Oh, 2's enough. Okay, never mind. Charizard will be able to make it to Okuni. That's the good news. And Aeron's dead. That's the good news. No sturdy Aerons. Lucky me. I think when we were working with our buddy Ieyasu, our warlord. Oh, it poisons at the end of the turn. You are literally gonna go... She's gonna run out the timer! That's her plan! She's a horrible person! I can't believe her. This is actually just straight up evil. Charizard, hurry! You're my only hope and you don't have any heals! go! Get a Kuni with your last few turns. 11 damage, I'll be dead in 3 turns. Akuni, now she's closing the gate, but by doing that, Metagross can go to the left. And Charizard got her. Yep. Because of the gate, I got lucky with the gate. The gate threw him the correct way. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Akuni. Oh my gosh, thank you. This could have been bad. I did not want to get stalled out like that. And Akuni is nothing. Yep. It was nice to see you again, Akuni. I remember when you were part of my army. Your Scolipede was amazing. And then at the very end, we got you your perfect partner. But we used Scolipede the whole time. It was one of my best forces. Or one of my best Pokemon. There's Larvesta. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and just put people into positions. Let's see. We're going to put them... it doesn't matter where. We just don't want to use them. Alright, put them all in Viperia. We made a big army, guys, but it's time to end this story mode. It was a good time while it lasted, but it's over now. All that's left is Munashige. He is the electric-type leader, and I'm trusting B-Team to take them out. B-Team being led by Ina. And Ina may be water, and she may be weak to freaking electricity, but I don't care. I trust Ina. And I'm going to give her the best backup in the game. Gracia and Lucaria. I'm joking. These two have no training and are not prepared for this fight. But it's okay, because I think Ina can 1v6. Yeah. Ina could probably 1v6 them, but Cooper, she's weak to literally all of them. All of them beat her. It does not matter, everybody. It's Ina. Her Hydro Pumps cut through freaking steel. She is steel typing. She could do anything. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Munashige, the final warlord that's in my way, versus Ina. This was a sad, sad Junior Warlord competition. I bet you everyone watching was like, dude, this is not even a competition. This is getting really freaking sad. I don't think we should be watching this. We should have stopped this a long time ago. No, I think great. And then you got freaking Ginchio in the background. No, my Munashige, he's got this. He could take them out. And everyone's just looking at her in disbelief like, are you a freaking idiot? Have you seen what Tadakatsu and his army has done? This has not been a fight. This has not been a fair fight. He had a Metagross when everyone else had a baby Pokemon. She had an Empoleon when everyone else had a baby Pokemon. Munashige, granted, has the highest level Pokemon the highest form of Pokemon of Emolga as possible. So I guess that he's not in that same bracket. But Emolga is still not that great. That's not even bad, actually. It just doesn't have enough Link. It's actually not bad. I can't even talk shit on Emolga. In this game, they made Emolga really good. Alright, Mareep's going right there. And Shinx is going right there. I guess an electric move wouldn't... oh, wait, actually it will hurt it. It doesn't have Sequence or Lightning Rod. It has Intimidate. Oh, no, my brain... oh, no! A crit! Damn it! How dare you? And Blitzel. That one does have Lightning Rod, so all he did was buff himself. Very smart. And Emolga, my actual target. Okay, that's game. Once Emolga's dead, this story mode has a 0% chance of me losing, so we're going to kill Emolga immediately. My accuracy is maximum. Let's go. Even if that Blitzel does hit me, I don't care. Oh, she did make it to 40%. So if anyone made it to 40... I guess at the end, Tadakatsu did, but she made it to 40% during the final battle. Empathy is useless right now. Just attack them. 28 damage? That'll do. That'll do. Gracia, you can clean that up, can't you? Very nice. Working together to kill one Pokemon while Ina just wrecked the enemy boss. And an extra Pokemon for fun. Now that Blitzel could hurt Ina right now. And it does have an attack up, so maybe, just maybe, we'll feel it. Oh, Joltik's gonna do some damage too. 5 damage. That's not even 0. I thought it would be like 1. And now this is a buffed up Spark. 5 damage. Okay. And you're going to buff yourself again. Really good. Maybe you'll do 6 damage next turn. Oh, I'm sorry. There is no next turn, is there? The war's over. And that's going to be it, guys. The war has ended. I'm pretty sure Ranmaru could do this by himself. And if he can't, Gratia's right there. Maru, go ahead. And that's game. The Tadakatsu story mode of the Junior Warlord competition has ended. And it ended sadly. It ended within 5 months. It is only May. It is only May. That is a damn shame. Alright, everyone wants to join? Join. I don't care. We won the war. But if you're going to join me, you got to go all the way back to Violet. Back to the place you're supposed to own. Or Violite, sorry. We got a lot of soldiers at the end, guys. Tadakatsu, your story mode has ended. Excellent work, Tadakatsu. That was some truly wonderful battling. Being able to work alongside a talented warrior such as yourself is a great honor for me. Thank you, my lord. You are most kind. Yet, all I did was focus on the battle in front of me. It is all a warrior can ever do. Father, that was wonderful. I shall take inspiration from your performance. Honestly, Ina, you're stronger than your father. What you can do with your Empoleon is way more effective. Thus, Tadakatsu won the contest between the junior warriors and became known as the greatest warrior in all of Ransei. Despite this, he remained loyal to Ieyasu for the rest of his days. Yep. That's it. That's going to be it, guys, for the Tadakatsu story mode. I want to thank you all for watching. Next time, we're going to be moving on to the next story mode, which should be a short one. It might even be a single episode one, because I think we're going to be doing a story we already did, but from a different person's perspective. And it's not a Junior Warlord story. Let's go take a peek before I end off this episode. I believe we're going to be working with the ground man. Let's see. Oh, sorry, press R. There we go. Shingen. Yes. 2 arch enemies, each with great respect for the other, meet on the field of battle. And we'll see you all next time when we do the Shingen story mode. Bye-bye.